Hello, happy Monday. You'll probably be seeing this later on this weekend. So I'm gonna place this over here. I actually have already done this, so I forgot that I needed to do the video of bake with me, so I'm gonna do a different one. I'm right now in the oven. I've got a spiced applesauce bread. I used canned applesauce, and then it really didn't have a lot in it, but I made a double batch, so I made 2 small pans and 1 large one. When they come out, I'll show you guys. I'm also going to be making some brownies for a friend. It's like a sorry. His wife is he's been sick. So I'll make some brownies. I'm going to take you guys along with me. Right now it's day-to-day mom life. Hashtag mom life. My 4-year-old's not here. She's out and about with her own parent, her own dad. So we're going to go on out with her. If you're wondering... one of my tips for doing eggs is make sure you crack them into a separate bowl or a dish to make sure you don't get a bloody egg. A bloody egg is a red egg, a bright orange to red coloration, and you're not supposed to use it, so you need to dump it. If you get a double yolk, which happens every once in a while, you need to use it as 1 egg. It's not 2 eggs, it's 2 yolks, so you use it as 1 egg. The size egg you get depends on it. If you get fresh eggs, back and forth. If you get an egg with no yolk, you need to dump it also because it's not good. So that's my tip for the day. I'm gonna cheat and make some brownies here real fast, and we'll go from there. I don't know. I might make some cookies. I haven't decided what I'm doing. I make the bread, so, and I don't have any bananas to make banana bread. I will post the spiced applesauce bread recipe below. It cooks for an hour, but it's starting to smell like applesauce in my house, and I got about 40 minutes to go, so we'll see how the little ones do. Let me get started with my brownies. So I'll show you what I mean by cracking the egg. I'm going to do them in here real fast. So I got my egg. I crack it, and that's the way it should look. I got a trash bowl right there from earlier. I'm going to have to get the one into it because my eggs are pretty fresh. So there's 2 eggs. I'm going to dump it into my dry ingredients. I got to get the oil out again, so hold on. If you wonder why I've got my oil in this, it's because I can't lift a heavy jar. I've had some shoulder issues for the last few years, and so I keep all my stuff as, you know, I'll have my husband lift the heavy jar and dump it into the pickle jar so I can lift the pickle jar. That's just because I can't lift it. I've got really bad shoulder issues. Let's get this back a little bit. Dump that in. And some water. Okay. So there's that. And I will get my mixing at first, but I make my brownies a little different. I put chocolate chips in them. We're not a nut family. Oh boy. That's the cabinet I haven't cleaned out yet. I need to do that cabinet next Sunday. Ah! I don't buy fancy chocolate chips, hardly ever. I'm done with some chocolate chips in this. I don't have a lot of chocolate chips, but yeah, I do. My husband and kids love chocolate chips in their brownies. So let's do that. There we go. Woo! I haven't decided how I'm going to make these. If I'm going to put it, what kind of pan I'm going to put them in. Splashing this all over the place. So I won't put these in the oven until the bread comes out. I try to leave things, even though it's the same temperature. And this calls, I think I'm going to use my big pan that I use for chicken a lot. So I use this one for a lot of stuff. I'm going to spray the bottom of it so brownies don't stick. I use the Costco non-stick spray. It's just as good as Pam. I've had that one for a while, so let's see how thick this is going to be. Here we go. If you're loving my bowl, this bowl is a Pioneer Woman bowl. Love it. So, this way. Real life happens here. So the brownies are going to be really super thick. Hopefully my husband likes them too. The kids like them. That is not seeing it right now too. So here is the brownies, and I'm going to tap it to get all the bubbles up. And since I'm on with you guys, I'm going to show you what I do to our chicken to get it ready for me to cook tomorrow. I've got the pan out for tomorrow. So hang on, let me get my chicken, and I'll show you how I do my teriyaki chicken that my husband loves. Okay. So I'm going to get my meal ready for tomorrow because I just got to thaw. So here's what I do. I buy the thinly sliced chicken breasts from Costco. It's a 10-pound bag. It costs $23. Every month I plan for it. Some months I don't need it as much. There. So I don't stick my hand in there. No. Get the tongs out. And then I get my bag out. And it's just me and my husband tomorrow, so I'm probably just going to cook. Well, those two are connected, so 3 breasts. 3 pieces, 3 breasts. So, put that to the side. So my chicken's like this, and I buy the Lowry's teriyaki. There's not quite enough in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this in, and I'm going to add some water. It's only about that full, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to it, because I know I need more than that. That's another thing I got to put on my grocery list for when it's on sale. I don't like buying this at full price, because it's horrible. So it's a marinade, or it's a sauce. Tell my husband to pick it at the grocery store. Probably a bad idea, because now he wants it all the time. And I'm fine with that, actually. I take all the air out of it. And then I make sure the chicken lays flat. And that's what it looks like. I'll lay this flat for a couple hours until the pieces can be separated here. So I'm going to try I got a pan over here for them for tomorrow. So I'm just going to leave this sitting right there, which is really nice. They'll lay flat and they'll get nice and marinated for tomorrow. Before I go to bed, I'll stick it in the refrigerator. That is what I do. And then with that dish, I add broccoli and rice. My husband loves those things. So, today was supposed to be closet day. Didn't get there. This video is probably not going to show up for a couple days. Just going to probably use it later on. But, right now, it's hashtag mom life, because I've got so much stuff going on. And tomorrow's my video, I'm going to show you guys how I clean out my linen closet and my board games, because that is a mess. And I've got 4 sections, basically, that I have to do. And it might take me most of the day. I don't know. I've got a bin of stuff that's got to go to the Goodwill. I'll probably add more stuff into that once I empty it. I might empty it tonight and spread it across the floor and see what I have and what I got to wash. But it shouldn't be too bad. I know I've got baby wipes in there and towels all mixed together, so I got to figure out what's on the top shelf. And I might be moving my games to the top shelf because Lord knows them being low is not a good idea. My daughter's got some in her bedroom too. This video is not super long, but I'm going to add the, I've got the recipe for my spice bread. And I'm looking for, if any of you guys know, I'm looking for somebody who sells Tupperware. If you have a family member or you yourself sell Tupperware, please email me at KARENZAHANSEN@gmail.com. KarenzaHansen@gmail.com. The reason is I'm looking for something and I'm hitting up the Goodwills and thrift stores. I'm looking for a few more of these. These are the sandwich boxes. We lost one camping one time, and my husband uses this one all the time. Today I have it because he's got his other sandwich keeper. These are the best ones that keep his sandwiches from leaking all over his lunchbox, and they're so durable. I need at least one more, maybe two more. I need a bunch of them. I want to have a collection of 4 of these so I can rotate them in and out. This one's seen better days. As you see, it's pretty well scuffed up and stuff, but I would love to get a couple more. Especially because my little one's going to school, and I would love to have her have one for her lunchbox also. So if you know anybody selling Tupperware, please send them my way. I'm looking for a Tupperware person because I need to get some Tupperware stuff. I love Tupperware. I'm also looking for an orange peeler. I have one. I need another one. But I love Tupperware. My kids love their Tupperware cups. I've got the cups from Tupperware. So I need to have, if somebody out there does Tupperware, please email me or leave a comment below saying contact me because I would love to order from you. So yes, I would love to have best Tupperware. I'm not big on Tupperware. I love my Snapware and all that, but for sandwiches, that is the most convenient way to have a sandwich in his lunchbox. I can stand them any way and they actually fit down so flat. So it is now 7:30. The applesauce spread's almost done. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's done. You probably see the steam, a little bit of steam coming up. That's because I just took out the spice bread. So it looks really yummy. I did 2 small ones. They're done. They only cooked it for about 35 minutes. So this is a wire rack. Everybody's got different ones. Mine is a high one. These came with my husband because they were his mom's. I love them to death. And this popped right out. That popped right out. It's by my fingers. They're probably in the middle of that one. So it's probably my husband will eat. Put the hot pan on the side. And put this one over here. So, here are my breads. I'm not going to touch them, but there's 2 little breads. This one's got my finger. This one's got the fingerprint in it, but they're very hot and they're done. I'm hoping they fit in a box. If not, I'll have to figure out how to put them in. Once these ones kind of cool off, I'll put the big one up here too. And then I'll cut, when the brownies come out, I'll cut them. So yeah, that's pretty much my day, you guys. I'm glad you guys can see the finished product of my little mini ones. I make these breads during the holidays, and when I give this to somebody, I wrap it up and I leave a little card that says what it is. So I'm going to go write my little thank you note to them and my get well better, and make a little card, and they'll get this and some brownies and maybe something else if I decide to put it in their box. Their box is pretty small. I don't know if it'll fit in this or not, so I might have to get creative and like set it out this way. I don't know, but his wife should love it. It's pretty. The girls picked this out, and I'll line this with parchment so it doesn't destroy the box. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll leave the recipe below. Have a good day. Bye, guys.